Peter. Here's our virtual workout. All you need is a little bit of room and all the stuff that we normally use, the stability ball, a set of weights, kettlebells, dumbbells. We need your thick tubing, the band, jump rope. What else? Sliders. So let's get going. You can run up and down the stairs a couple of times, but if you don't want to go out of your apartment, we can warm up right here. Start with a little bit of shoulder rolling, sizing them up, back, and down. Very good. Let's start with a little bit of chest marching in place. There's not going to be any complicated choreography here, but we do want to get the blood moving. So we're going to do high marches, lifting up the knees, just like this, reaching across opposite hand toward the knee, so you'll feel that your rib cage is rotating a little bit. A couple of these. We'll also do a couple of moves. Pull your knees in the opposite direction, just a bunch of hamstring curls. Pulling the elbows back. A couple of these. We can also do a couple of hip circles, warming up the hips. We can do a couple of body weight squats with nothing, just as a part of warm-up. Remember, inhale down, exhale up. We don't need to do them too fast. Let's do a bunch of these. And then maybe you want to do squat, lift the knee, squat, lift the knee, squat, lift the knee. Here we go. Couple of these. And then we'll do squat, step back, squat, step back, squat, step back. One more. Very good. A couple of boxer shuffles. Just like pretend you're going to be boxing. We can do a couple of that. We can throw a couple of punches. A couple of punches forward. A couple of punches across. Couple of hooks. Good. Couple of uppercuts. Couple of blocks. All right. Shake it all out. Back to marching. Let's start with our usual stretching warm-up. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see everything. So here we go. Have a big breath. Lean over from the hips. Soft knees, hands on the floor. Have a breath. Now, right foot goes back. We'll drop the hips as good as you can. I'm going to turn over your left shoulder. And then we'll come back here, bring the knee down, do this one, stretching front of the hip. I'm going to take the right arm up, nice side stretch. Then left elbow on the left knee, we will turn. You can keep your hips up a little higher or lower. Back stays straight. Let's take the arm up. Very good. Now we'll turn to the left. Turning your whole body, drop the hips and open your left arm. All right. Stepping back to the push-up position. Shoulders are back, midsection tight. We're going to sink down, point the toes, squeeze the butt, and and come to a little bit of a cobra stretch, lifting the rib cage without tightening the lower back too much. And then draw the shoulders back, up to downward dog, couple of calf stretches here. Right foot stays down, left leg goes up, we turn the hips a little bit, and then step forward into warrior one. We angle the back foot, hips are turned forward, arms go up. And then we straighten the front knee, arms are here, and we're leaning forward from the hips, so make sure you don't round the back. Back is straight, you don't need to go too low. When you feel your hamstrings in your left leg, that's when you stop. Now we will turn this foot forward, this foot is still angled, this arm goes up, and this time we bend a little bit from the waist, creating a side stretch in your left side. That, and then we turn this foot a little bit out again, straighten the knee somewhat, take it to a triangle, and then we will rotate again. And then we'll step forward, come up, and that was right side. Now let's do everything on the left. Inhale up, exhale down, hands on the floor, softening the knees. Left foot is going all the way back. Drop your hips as low as you can. Give this a couple of breaths. Stretches in your left hip, front of your left hip. Now we'll turn a little bit to the right. Now let's bring this knee down, kneeling lunge, pushing the hips a bit forward, left arm is up. Very good. Now, right elbow is on your right knee, we will turn and open to the left. And again, you could be a little higher or a little lower. And then we turn our side angle, turning your foot, hips, shoulders, opening this way. And if you feel maybe it's a little too low, you can have your elbow on the knee. It's a little harder to balance, but it's an option. Very good. Now we're going back to the push-up. Shoulders back. We sink into our little cobra stretch. And then we're going shoulders back, up to downward dog. Here's another opportunity to stretch the calves, pushing up and back so your hips are moving away from your hands. Now, left leg stays where it is, right leg is up. We turn and step your right foot forward, turn your left foot, and we come up to the warrior stretch. Now straighten the front knee, shoulders are back. It's a hip hinge, so make sure you're not bending the back. Back is stiff, you go forward, and just when you start feeling your hamstrings, that's when you stop. Give it a couple of breaths and straighten up. Now we turn. Left foot forward, right foot to the right. Sit a little bit lower and gently lean to your left side, not too much. Stretches on the right side, and now we turn this foot like this again. This knee is. Hi Peter, for some reason iPad decided to stop recording our video, but we were almost done with our stretching part. So I think we were in a triangle with your left foot back, and when we're doing this, and We're moving from the triangle into revolving triangle. You can bend your front knee as much as you need. And now we're coming up, and that finishes our warm-up. So now we can start with a set of your dumbbells or kettlebells, whatever you prefer to use. We will start with our suitcase lift. So you can have them just outside your thighs, chest up and shoulders back. Remember, we're not going to do it too fast. We will inhale down, exhale up. Stiff back, pressing feet into the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Put them down with a good form so you can have them like this. Sit back. Keep your chest up and back stiff. Very good. Next exercise, let's do a push-up with elbow lift. Feet a bit wider. 1. You want to keep your hips nice and steady. Don't want to twist them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Say it's 14 is a good number. Gonna come up, roll and shake. Pick up your weights with a good form. Sit back, keep your chest up. Take the weights. Let's do another set of suitcase lifts. Standing nice and stiff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. Bring them back and lower them with a good form. Shake your arms out, roll the shoulders, back to push-ups. Feet a bit wider, shoulders are back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good. Come up. Now we will do a set of jumping jacks just to keep the heart rate up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, first set, we will do a bucket squat. You can use a kettlebell. I do not have kettlebells. I will be using my dumbbell. Pick it up with a good form. Remember, stay close to it. Straight back. I'm gonna take it to my chest. Chest is up. Sit back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. Put it down. Good form. For a pulling exercise, you can use the rubber tubing that you have and the doorknob. I don't have exactly thing like you do, but I have these. Let me turn it so you can see what I'm gonna do with that. It goes on the doorknob, and I hope your door will not fall off, but here's the exercise. 1, 2, 3, and you can hold it a little bit longer to make it more challenging. 7, 8, 9, yes baby, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Roll the shoulders, shake out the hands. I'm going to keep my iPad turned like this for now. Going back, picking up with a good form. Goes to the chest. Next set of squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and done. You can put this away. Let's go back to your tubing. Yes. Step back the other foot if you remember which one you did. And 1. Leading with the shoulder blades. Pinching them together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Very good. Have a sip of water. We'll be doing another set of jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, workout. Okay, next exercise, I want you to find one of those sliders. I have this one here, and we'll do our lunges. Let's start with the side lunge. Sit back. 1, 2, 3. Keep this knee forward, keep the back straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Changing the side. Chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. We'll need this a little bit later. Now it's time for the stability ball to shine. Take the ball. We'll be doing a pullover. So you can start with one 30-pound kettlebell like we do, and second set if you want to grab 2 of your 20-pound dumbbells. I'm going to start with one 25-pound dumbbell. I don't know if I can hold 2 of them without dropping them on my face. That would be really embarrassing. So, take your weight, get yourself on the ball so that your head is on it. Hold it, yeah, well you have a kettlebell, so I'm going to hold mine like this. And without doing it too fast, bring it back and don't let your rib cage follow your arms, okay? So you tighten your abs in order to keep your rib cage where it is. Your arms, they're slightly bent at elbows, and see, make sure you do not have any discomfort in your shoulder as you move your arms back. You can always make a move a little bit shorter. Here we want to inhale and exhale when we're moving it forward. Again, no need to rush. I want you to feel, I feel abdominals. I want you to feel your back working. Your glutes are tight. While you're on the ball, it's a whole body move. And I am not counting because I'm talking, but at around 20 reps, we can put the weight on your chest, walk the feet up, move the ball and the weight away for now. And there are a second set of sliders. No, hold on a second. Before we do a second set of sliders, I want you to find that jump rope. Excuse me. Key. So the challenging part is to find a spot in your apartment where you can do the jump rope without breaking anything. There we go. That should work. And 6, 7, 8, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 73, and I should take my glasses off as well. 73. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. I need my glasses so I can see if I'm still being recorded. I am. Good. Take that sliding thing again. This time it's going to be back stepping lunge. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Changing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. That is finished. Find that ball again. Maybe a sip of water. Back to pullovers. Here's the ball. Now I just want to try it. I might be in trouble dropping them on my head, but let's see if it can work with 25s. Now, you know what? I'm going to drop them. So I'm going to have one. Oh well. So, here we go. Drop those hips a little bit. Make sure you're comfortable on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and very good. Done with pullovers. Let's move the ball out of the way. Find the jump rope. Okay. Let's do another set of 100. And 6, 7, 8, 10, 6, 20, 30. Okay, keep going. 7, 8, 40. 60, 70, 70, 80. My iPad refused to film any more videos. I'll have to figure it out, but I still have my phone, so we keep going. Next exercise is the airplane with a dumbbell. We need to be standing upright, so you're standing on your left leg, dumbbell is in your right hand. We're leaning forward slowly and up. So this is definitely not an exercise that you want to do too fast. And the motion should be happening at your hip joint. Your back is stiff, there is no movement in your back, you're squeezing the glutes on the way up. You don't need to go too low.
And see that this shoulder does not have a chance to slide forward. You want to keep it back. And every time you come up, all the way to vertical. Let's do a few more. We're aiming for 10 reps on this one. Say one more. And good. Now, we'll change the side. Standing on the right leg. The weight is in your left hand, leaning forward, keeping the back stiff. Making sure when we lean forward, we minimize any kind of rotational move, so your hips should be as even as you can have them. And the shoulder, we set it back and down, that is where it stays. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Next exercise, a kneeling shoulder press. Let's say your right knee down, your weight is in your right arm, trying to stay as upright as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Quite honestly, I'm good with 8 reps. If you can squeeze out 2 more, that would be good. Shake out the arm. Let's do this. Now, this is my weak side. Oh, let's see how that goes. 1, 2. We keep the abdominals super tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. Put the weight somewhere where it's not in your way. To keep it simple, let's go back to our jumping jacks for a little bit of cardio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Very good. Let's repeat everything. Take your weight again. Weight is on the left hand. You're standing on your right leg. Chest is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Changing the side. Chest up, standing on your left leg, weight is in your right hand. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. I'm going to let my cat in. He's screaming there. It's all right. You can come in. Let's do another set of those kneeling shoulder presses. So let's see. Your right knee is down. Your weight is in the right hand. Stiffen up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And if you have a few more reps with a good form on you, do them. Changing the side, left knee down, weight is in the left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, very good. I don't know what do people do. I have cats and my mom and my aunt. What do people do when they have a couple of kids at home and they're trying to work? I don't know how that works. This is tough. All right, so one more set of cardio. We can move the weight away. Because I have cats around here, I'll do jumping jacks. You can do jump rope if you prefer that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Good. So no more cardio. All we have to do is a little bit of midsection work. A plank. Let's start with our side plank. Elbow under the shoulder. Up like this. Side leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yes, baby. Very good. Other side. Elbow under the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. That was the side plank. Let's take it to your elbow plank. Feet a little bit wider this time because look what we're going to do with it. We'll do taps. 1, and keep the hips super quiet. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you don't want to touch, that's fine. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. This is one set. Take a breath or two. Let's go back to our side plank. We're almost done. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? Is it your lunchtime? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and this plank. Feet a little wider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Oh, very good. Now all we need to do is a couple of stretches. You can use any kind of strap or band or anything of that kind. Just pretty much what we do when I'm stretching you. You can do that using the strap. This is going to be your hamstring stretch. First, keep your leg low, where you can straighten the knee and carefully move it up with the knee straight, and stop when you have a hamstring stretch. Should not be giving you any sciatic pain or anything like that. Take it to that angle, give it a couple of breaths, and then if you want to use your own muscles, or maybe use your strap a little bit and pull your toes toward the face, that will go also into your calf, and you can hold it for 20-30 seconds. And then we'll go to the other side. Here's the strap, here's a straight knee, and I'm going to take the leg to just about here where I start feeling my hamstrings. Hold it for a couple of breaths, and then for additional calf stretch, I'm going to just pull the toes toward the face like this. Very good. And then for a glute stretch, cross-legged position, and you move your legs to the chest, and you can move them around a little bit in, a little more out, see how the stretch changes, and then go to the other side, knee a little more out, and then knee a little more in, and then we will stretch your hips. Same thing we do in the warm-up. Right leg forward, left leg back, and you can do the left arm reach, and then we're changing the side, and you can hold them longer. I'm just afraid that my phone also will say no more recording and shut off. I hate that iPad. Good, so that is your hip stretch, and then you can always finish with a calf stretch against the wall. All right, and we're done. Now all I need to do is upload all this. Hope it works.